The easier it is to lie to yourself, the further you are from your results. I'm gonna say that one more time, and I want you to really take it in. The easier it is to lie to yourself, the further you are from your results. And you wanna know what lying to ourselves is really called? There's one term that covers it. And in my 10 years of being a trainer, I could write a book as big as the dictionary on all of them that I've heard. There's some pretty good ones. It's excuses. Excuses are just little lies to ourselves that we're believing. We're falling for our own lies. So I want you to really take this perspective in any relationship in your life, friendship, business partnership, lifelong partnership. If somebody lied to you, that would break your trust in them. That would break the communication, and you would have a really hard time trusting them again. You expect these people not to lie to you. You want to trust them. So why are you letting yourself lie to yourself? I want you to really try to find a reason right now why that's okay. And you do it on a regular basis, because excuses, let me phrase it this way, because I know we can all relate to this. Social media has provided a great tool of accountability for us. So, it's the new year, you're on your new workout routine, your new eating clean routine, you're posting your meals. You have thousands of people, hundreds, thousands, millions, wherever you're at watching you. And so they're seeing, that's helping you stay accountable because they're watching. And you're not lying to them because you're doing it. You're doing it and you're showing them, hey, I ate this good this week, I didn't miss a workout. You're showing them. But when no one's watching, the saying proves so true. When no one's watching, the work you do when no one's watching is what truly counts. And that's the only person you can lie to in that situation is yourself. And we tend to do it. So if you go and you eat a cheat meal, you shouldn't have, maybe you had 2 cheat meals, maybe you're off track, you're not gonna post that. You don't want anyone to see it. You don't want them to know that you're not doing what you say, but you're okay with lying to yourself about it. And that's not cool. That is not cool. If you're lying to yourself and you can't trust yourself, who can you trust? You're just creating issues over here. Trust, insert Drake, trust issues. Stop lying to yourself. Be so honest with yourself. You should be ashamed in yourself. You shouldn't be lying to yourself like, oh, this is okay that I ate this. You should be like, man, what are you doing? If you can't post this for others to see, if you know you're in the wrong, but you're telling yourself you're in the right, you need to stop doing that. Because its effect over time is that you are getting further and further and further away from your results because you're making it more and more and more okay lying to yourself. So every time you go to form an excuse, when you're by yourself especially, I really want you to take into account what you're doing when no one's watching. What are my clients doing when I'm not watching? I put this in their, drill it in their heads that I see everything, because the reality is I can see it all over their face when they do come back into a session with me, when they've lied to themselves, the guilt. Oh my God, it is like someone caught cheating. Like it is for real, like on this episode of Cheaters. Like I can read it. I'm trained. This is my job. I can read it all over your face, your eye, your body language, this is my job. But it's because you're guilty, not to me. I'm not the one you're feeling guilty to. It's to yourself. You lied to yourself. So let's make effort this week. This is our goal of the week, to stop lying to ourselves. And excuses are lies to ourselves. So, hashtag team no excuses. This week, it's like really for real. Catch yourself when you're by yourself, when no one's watching, when you're not posting, you're not in your training session, you're not in the gym around other people, you're not messaging your friend who's holding you accountable. You are just, you got you. You are with you. Make sure that you are being 100% honest with yourself. And the more honest you are, the closer you are going to get to your results, if not just achieve them like this. I can promise you that. All right, that's it for this week. Go kill it. We working.